Hey guys, Block Squad 1000 here, and welcome back to some more The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, we got a lot of stuff done. We went all over the western part of Hyrule, and we got a bunch of shrines. In this episode, though, we are here in Hateno Village for something that I have been putting off for quite a while, but I'm gonna finally do it. So there's these guys over here. They're doing something to this house. Morning. Need something from me? What are you doing? In case it's not obvious, I'm demolishing a vacant house. Times are rough, not a lot of buyers, you know. So the villagers decided it was best to just tear it down. I can buy it. Whoa, get a load of young moneybags. Just wants to buy it, huh? Hokey doo. Let me lay it out for you. Sick bars. See this house? Been vacant for years. So the villagers had a meeting, argued, voted, and decided to tear it down. The demolition costs, which associated fees, permits, and other such details, come in at 50,000 rupees. So when you say you want to buy it, you're talking about 50,000 rupees. You got that much on you? I'll pay. Well, who would have thought? Little go-getter, aren't you? Heh, reminds me of me back in the day. Alright, look. Here's the deal, just for you. I'll cut you a special price of 3,000 rupees. But in return, I'm going to need you to bring me 30 wood bundles, building materials. You know how it is. Anyway, you understand the terms? Then get to it and show me what you're built out of. That's a construction joke. Hudson, Carson, stop what you're doing. You got it. Well, that was certainly quite a discount that he gave us. 30 wood bundles, and he gives us 47,000 rupees off. That's certainly something. So we got 21 wood bundles. I'm just going to go and cut some down. I will be right back. Obviously, there's a forest right here, so good way to grind some wood and stuff. Well, that's a silver bokoblin. Have we seen any of those yet? I think that might be our first one. Yeah, these guys appear after a while. They're the toughest variant of enemies, at least in normal mode. If you're playing in master mode, there's the golden variant, which is even tougher than that. And they also, of course, in master mode, enemies regenerate health, so they become even harder. Look at them chilling over here at the fireplace. Here you go, Bolston. Morning. You ready to deliver 30 wood bundles? I'll pay your price. Okie doo. I'll grab them from you. All I needed to see. Good faith wood. You're obviously serious about this, and now I know it. So as promised, I'll sell you this old house for a low price of 30,000 rupees. Once you've got the money together, come grab me. I already have the money. Hi! Did you get 30,000 rupees together? I'm ready. Oh, I don't have 30,000. Okay, well, I'll be right back. I didn't realize I didn't have that much money. So I'm just gonna sell all my gems, and yeah, I think I'm gonna sell the diamonds too. It's just a good way to make some cash, so might as well. Alright, here you go. Now I have the money. I'm ready. I'll shell out. No way! Talk about Studley. I'll just take that off your hands. This guy is definitely gay. Just saying. Alright, thanks for the sweet investment. Spending so much money on anything at your age, it's just so Studley. There's a weapon mount in there that never sold. Consider it a housewarming gift. Hope you get some use out of it. So, next job time, baby. What did I have lined up again? Oh yeah, that's what's next. I was going to send Hudson up a call away to clear some land. Okay. So, clearing land. Yep. Business expansion, you know. I'll probably have him head out soon. If you want to say anything to Hudson, better catch him before he leaves. So this is a pretty big part here. Let's talk to Hudson. Yeah? What are you doing? Taking a break. By the way, did you buy that house? Yes, I did. Impressive. You're just a pup. Come again. Don't worry about it. Anyway. What? Looks like I've got to head out and leave this place soon. Why? I've been transferred. Might have heard, but Bolson Construction is planning to expand big time. That's great. Yeah, big expansion. Where will you go? Zora's domain is north of here. We're going north of that, though, an area called the Akala region. That's pretty far. Yeah. Well, good luck. Okay, then. Well, no time like the present, right? I should be getting on my way. If you'd like, you should come to the Akala region and say hello. Well, take care of yourself. And off he goes. So that opens up a new quest line from the ground up. And that is, my friends, considered to be the best side quest in the entire game. And I'm excited to do it. We're going to do it at some point real soon. But in the meantime, we got to focus on getting this house built, because we own it now. But look, it's fucking... there's nothing to do in here. So, we're going to speak with, Bolson again. He just phased into existence right there. Hi! So, the both of us sort of hit a personal milestone, huh? Time to kick back and get leisurely, baby! Though you look a bit judgmental for such a fine moment, you're looking at me like we should both keep working at it. Heh, you don't even have to say it. Oh, wow, I just bought a house and it's totally empty and depressing. Oh, sure, that's you to a T. I see it in your eyes. I was like you, about a lifetime ago. So tell you what, let me help by taking care of furniture or the exterior, anything really, for 5,000 rupees. Actually, no, scratch that. For you, let's start at 100 rupees. Just cruise on by whenever you have the spending cash and we'll talk. Okay. Build me something. What you want? Let's start with a weapon mount. Alright. Okie doo. Hang on a sec, gotta get my mind right. Carson, we are on. I'm with you. That was certainly the most epic sounding construction I've ever heard in my life. Perfectly installed, give it a look. So, yeah, this is the one thing that I really hate about this quest is how super slow it is. You gotta talk to him a bunch of times and pay him 100 rupees a piece for him to slowly build the house. I guess it's a way to make it so you don't have to spend it all right then and there, and you can just slowly build it over the course of however long, but if you're just doing all of this at once, it can get really annoying. But, we're gonna, at least for now, do the weapon mounts. And then, I don't know, we'll move on to the other stuff. We won't, I don't think we'll do all of it this episode, but we'll do enough. Carson, are we studs of stud work? You're darn tootin' we are. Right on. Don't worry, I'm not gonna make you watch this every fucking time. But it's certainly entertaining the first time. Perfectly installed, give it a look. Well, I'd rather just move on to the next thing. Oh, yeah, you have to wait for him to sit down too, which is even more annoying. But, oh well. Build me... Wait, so I think that's all the weapon mounts? Yes. So we'll move on to... installations. Let's go with the bed. That's pretty important. Okie doo! This is the last time I'll make you watch this. Okie doo, house, I'm coming for you. Carson, awaken your inner animal. We are beasts of construction. I'm with you. I apologize. Okay. Now I will just skip ahead, and I'll show you the finished results. Alright, so now we got all the installations, including a snazzy door. We got the lights, and we got our bed. So we can just nap here. That's pretty much all we need for now. But obviously I kind of want to do everything, so now we're going to move on to the exterior. So we're going to build stuff on the outside. A sign with my name. 100 rupees, okay. Well, would you look at that? We now have some flowers planted. Perfectly installed. Give it a look. So, now we'll just do the last thing, and then I will show you the finished result. Okay, so I think that's all of what we're gonna do right now, because obviously we could just finish it right now and get the rest of these gear displays put up, but I don't know, I don't really feel like doing that right now. But we do have our garden. Looks lovely and everything. We got this sign that has Link's house. So yeah, we got a house now. Why don't we go ahead and just sleep in our new bed? And then we will go out and do some shrines. I did say that I wasn't going to focus entirely on shrines this episode, and this is what I meant. But we're going to do at least one for this episode. I don't know, we'll see what happens. I don't know, should I just finish the house? I guess it wouldn't really hurt, but like, I don't know. You know what, let's just do it. Let's finish the house. So let's just pay the rest of the... Alright. Let's do gear displays, and we'll do bow mounts now. Okie doo, house, I'm coming for you. Carson, recall that time you dazzled me? Well, it's dazzling time again, baby. Right on. I love this guy. He's the best character in this game. Just kidding. That is a character we have not met yet. Also, Cass. He's pretty cool, too. But, still, this guy's a very close third. Okay. So there we go. We got a... Link, stop running into the wall. We got ourselves a bow mount. Why don't we put something on it? That's not... Oh, that's right. You have to have something equipped. So, you know what? Let's put the Great Eagle bow on there, because that's Rivali's bow. There we go. So that can go there. Alright, let's get the rest of these mounts put up. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the shield mounts. So there's only 3 left, so we'll get this done pretty quick. Alright, this is the last one. So this time I will read what he says. This is the last time we'll ever get to hear this. This work ain't doing itself. Bolsa construction, what's our credo? Thwunks, whip, hammer, saw. Good rhythm, good job. Okay then. Certainly an interesting motto there. And there we go. Well, it's really coming along. Take a look if you get the chance. Ah! You housing monster! You got everything? Ah, such is the way of youth. Driven. Even reckless, some might say. Well, since you bought everything, I threw in some free furniture. Yeah, least I could do. Carson! Look lively. I'm with you. Alright, and that's it. Now we have our house. We are a proud homeowner. Well, I am tuckered. I couldn't swing a ball-peen hammer right now, let alone an axe. Break time, baby. And this is it. They literally just chill on your lawn forever. Yeah, you bought the house, and they still just chill on your lawn. Like, what did they do to deserve that? They just I get no free space here. Alright, so, this is our lovely little home. And here's the interesting thing. It's actually implied that this is the same house that Link lived in 100 years ago. Because they did mention that this house has been, this house has basically been abandoned for years. And also, I mean, I guess it would make sense why Link would live here in Hateno Village, because he is a Hylian, and this is the Hylian settlement of Hyrule, so... Yeah, it's kind of interesting that he would end up buying the same house that he lived in 100 years ago, this much time later. Anyways, now that that's out of the way, you know, we could go to Akala and see how Hudson is doing, because he did say he was going up there to start construction, but I don't know. We could do that another time. You know what? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Gerudo Highlands, because this is a place we have not yet visited. So why don't we head to Spectacle Rock? Okay, so which direction do we need to go in? Okay, over here. So, this is one of 2 regions we have not actually visited yet. So yeah, it's kind of sad that we're almost reaching the point where we have no new regions to explore. But hey, that happens eventually. I mean, if we're gonna go for all the shrines, we gotta get there eventually. So there's some guys we could go and fight, but I don't know. They're just going about their business. There's no reason to go up and kill them for no reason. So I'm just gonna go down here. So I don't really know, but I believe that nobody actually knows what the highest point in Hyrule is. But there are some people who believe that this region is the highest point. And it does make sense. I mean, I personally believe that Death Mountain is the highest mountain in the game, which it should be, because it's Death Mountain. It's one of the most iconic places in the Zelda series. But still, I don't know, it would be interesting if this is the highest point. I feel like it mostly boils down to this mountain, Death Mountain, or the Hebra Mountains. But, I don't know. I mean, I have mentioned before that one of the things that I love the most about this game is just how vertical everything is. It's one of the few open worlds where you just genuinely feel the scale of everything just by looking out into the distance. There's just so many mountains and so much elevation and everything. It's so cool. Okay, so it's about to get pretty interesting because we're in a desert, but very soon it's about to get snowy. Is that possible in real life, where if it's next to a desert region, but if it's high up enough and the altitude is high and everything, is it possible to start snowing? I mean, I would imagine it would. I don't think that there's any reason why it shouldn't start snowing if it's cold enough, but still, it's kind of cool. So I don't remember precisely where the tower is, but I know which one it is, and it's one of the coolest towers in the game. It's probably the most unique tower. You'll see it when you see it, but it's a very, very cool one. I do want to get at least 1 shrine in this episode. That's my goal. I don't really plan to get too much done, because we did spend a lot of time on that side quest, getting that house, but who knows. I'm just gonna switch my weapons. I'm gonna take some flame weapons because we might run into a lot of icy enemies. And if that's the case, then having a fire weapon would do us a lot of good. So we're gonna go up here. A lot of rush rooms. It's still such a cool, such a clever name. Rush room. I don't know, I wish that there were more items in this game that had clever names like that. Okay. Over here. I can barely see anything because it's so snowy. That's to be expected, of course. Oh, there's a cooking... Oh, whoa, whoa! Hello, everybody! There's 2 Yiga soldiers here that just tried to assassinate us. Wait, 3 of them? Wait, I have never seen anything like this. I've never seen 3 of them spawn at once. I don't think I've even seen 2 of them spawn at once. I don't know if this is supposed to happen because we're close to the Yiga fortress, but like, wow, this is really interesting. I have never seen anything like this. Okay. And you're starting to see how common these guys are because, yeah, after you complete the Gerudo, after you complete Vanaboris, then they pop up everywhere because they do not want to forgive you for killing Master Koga. Okay, where are those shrines? I'm not gonna lie, I do not know where any of them are off the top of my head, because this is one of the few regions in the game that I don't really extensively explore. So, I think down there... No. Oh, interesting. I thought that was the Yiga Fortress right down there. Okay. Where can I find some shrines? Let's try... I don't have a clue. Oh, well, look at that. It's Look at that, it's Feroche. Okay, now it's starting to... we're starting to see things because the snow's gone away. I think, I'm just trying to recount where everything is in this place. I think there might be a shrine encased in that big block of ice down there. So we're gonna go down and try to melt it. But I might be wrong. If I am, then... I honestly don't know. This place... Okay, let's try it, though. Yeah, okay, there is a shrine in there, definitely. I can see an outline of one. And, I mean, this is a very big ice block, so it's gotta be. So I'll just melt it. It is going to take a while, of course, so why don't we just do the more effective method, which is to create a fire. We have exactly one wood bundle left over from all the stuff before, so let's make it count. Okay. Melt all of it. Okay, can you shut up, Wizrobe? Guys, I swear, in this game they certainly gave Wizrobes very annoying voices. I don't know. I think that, personally, I think that out of all the enemy redesigns, the Wizrobes are the ones that I enjoy the least. Because I do think that this game has some of the best enemy designs in the series. Even though I know that, even if I do admit that the game certainly doesn't have much of as much enemy variety as I would have liked, I do really like the designs of the enemies, especially the Bokoblins, because they're just so charming. I think that the Bokoblins is some of the best designed enemies in the Zelda series. Like, they just have such great AI, and they react to everything so perfectly. I don't know, they feel like real living creatures. And the Moblin designs are really cool too. And the Lizalfos are, I don't know, the Lizalfos are certainly more cartoony than they are in past games, but oh wow. Hey there, Feroche. Passing right over top. Oh, there we go. Let's go do this shrine then. But yeah, the Lizalfos, they may be more cartoony than in past games, but I don't know, they still have really cool designs. Okay, let's see what... This one. I do remember this one. And I don't know okay, offer before me a block of ice. Only then will the path forward open. So as you can see, we got a block of ice, and there's a lot of fire. So we need to somehow bring this over to him. And it's melting because we have a fire sword. I don't know how... Alright, we're gonna have to just start this over again. So let's melt it. Alright, let's try again, but not let it melt. Okay. So this really isn't that challenging, you just gotta be careful not to let it get too close to the flames. Of course, since you're moving slowly, that is somewhat trickier than it seems, but, you know, you just gotta be careful. Okay. So over here, you can see that, well, what you gotta do, I think, is mostly just push it, because... Oh. Well, that didn't work. I don't know what you're supposed to... Oh, wait, no. You're just supposed to use this, metal block right here. So we will prevent the flames from... Okay, just push it. Alright, there we go. Now we'll take it over here. And... Come with me, ice block. So far, so good. We haven't... Still have plenty of ice left. Alright, you know, there's a chest around here. That's it right there. So, I'm just gonna go and block off this fire. And we can just carry the ice block now. Oh, we're very close now. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to, yeah, we're gonna just take this block and go over here. And then say you get the chest. And thankfully there's a ladder that's very convenient. You can just climb back up after doing this. Frostblade, huh? Your inventory is full. I should have known. Okay, let's get rid of the flame blade. I know I said that I wanted to use it because we're in an icy region, but we have other fire weapons, so this is fine. Now we have all the elements. We have fire, thunder, and ice. Okay. If only there are wind weapons, then... I mean, I guess there is the wind cleaver, but it's not quite the same. It would be cool if there were elemental weapons of all four of the main elements. I guess ice isn't really an element, it would be water, but, you know. Okay. So... ah, crap. Yeah, you gotta try and find some way to freeze it in the air. I don't really remember how this works. Huh. Yeah, I can't say that I remember how this works at all. Do I just have to, ow, that really hurt. Jesus. Okay, well, I mean, I guess it didn't hurt that much. It only took away 3 hearts of health, but still, it looked like it hurt. I mean, that would kill anybody. I don't know how Link survived it. Okay, I really don't know how this is supposed to work. I don't remember this being very complicated, but I just can't remember. Let's try... No, that isn't gonna work. This is confusing. What if we were to take this over here and okay, I have an idea. I don't know if this will work, but we'll try it. So we'll try hitting the block a few times with stasis, and then just lift this up here and see what happens. Okay, I guess that worked. So, yeah, Link, just run right into the fire. Oh no, we dropped it down there. Oh no! We gotta start all over again now. Are you kidding me? Okay, I guess we have to. Be right back. No, we dropped it again. Come on. Take 3. Let's do this. Let's try not to aim it over in that direction so it has a clear shot. Alright, did we do it? I think we did. There we are. Wow, that was certainly annoying. But we did it, so we'll go over here and claim our reward. Boy, I do not remember that ever being so complicated. I've never actually struggled with that so much. Okay. Give me the damn spirit orb. Thank you. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not even going to listen to what you have to say because your shrine caused me so much pain. And we're out of here. Goodbye. Well, everybody, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Next time, I don't know, I guess we're going to explore more of this place because we still got a lot of shrines to see here. See you guys later. Bye.